1982, I went to my first convention. Didn't know what the hell I was doing. Still don't, but that's a different story. But I went to the convention. First night of the convention, I took a bottle of my favorite cheap scotch, which is called J&B Scotch. I took that down to the jacuzzi with a bucket of ice and a glass. And I get in the jacuzzi. I start drinking my scotch, and along comes this guy, obviously one of the big shots, who I didn't know from John Baggett at the time. He comes in and sits in the jacuzzi, and he brings a bottle of J.B. Scotch, a bucket of ice, and a glass. I says, well, this could be a good start of something or other. And the guy's name was Ray Judice. And so we sit in the jacuzzi, we become acquainted, we start talking, and we talk about this, that, and chicken fat, and drink our whole bottles of scotch, and we were there all night. And we were there literally till morning. So we finished off the bottles of scotch, and he says, oh shit, my God, I got to get to work. So anyway, okay, so away we went, took our showers, cleaned up, went to work. And the following night, I go back, I get another bottle of JB Scotch. I go back down to the jacuzzi with my bucket of ice in a glass, and who's sitting there in the jacuzzi but Ray Judice with his other bottle. So we did it a second night in a row. Well, sometime between the aftermath of the second night and the third night, Fred Whitecamp and possibly a couple of others, but I believe it was Fred Whitecamp, coined the expression, the Sunrise Chapter. So Ray and I decided in the years that went by, this was such a notorious thing. We said, well, we got to create, we've got to create an adjunct organization from this. So we formed the Sunrise Chapter, and there were 2 members, and the prerequisites for membership were the following. You had to sit in a body of water all night long. You had to drink a full bottle of brown whiskey. You had to toast the rising of the sun, and you had to go to work that day, and you had to function effectively all day. So that became the basis of the Sunrise Chapter. And of course, as time went on, lots of people tried to join, and lots of people could sit in a body of water. Lots of people could drink a bottle of booze. A lot of people could even make it till the sun came up. But what killed them was functioning effectively the next day. So no one else was able to join. And besides, we had our own bylaws, and the bylaws required that we needed a unanimous vote for anyone to be elected to the chapter. And Ray and I could never agree on anything after that. So no one could ever get a majority vote. Living proof of my favorite adage, you got to have at least an odd number of people on the board. So